Before we get into diagnosing and repairing the Speed Queen TV6000WN, if you run a laundromat, you know the challenges that come with it. Managing machine problems, handling customer complaints, and that's where Revelandry steps in. It's like having a full-time employee for just $100 a month that will never complain or quit. Customers can report issues directly via QR code scans, even upload videos of the problem leading to quicker resolutions. Plus, it helps you enhance your reputation at your laundromat by turning dissatisfied customers into good reviews on Google. Love owning a laundromat again with Revelandry.com. To diagnose drainage problems, first check the drain pump filter located at the bottom of the washer. Remove the front panel and locate the filter on the bottom left of the washer. Clear out any debris and reassemble. If the problem persists, check for clogs in the drainage hose or pump. For replacement parts, the drain pump filter part number is 802,623P. If clothes are coming out overly wet, this may be due to an unbalanced load or problems with the suspension system. Open the lid and check for any visible damage to the suspension system. If everything appears intact, try redistributing the load. If this does not work, the suspension system may need replacement. The part number for the suspension system is 201,566. If water is leaking, check the hoses and valves for any damage. Tighten any loose connections and replace any cracked hoses. If the problem persists, check for worn gaskets or damaged valves. The part number for the inlet valve is 201,566P. If the control panel malfunctions, check the user interface board located behind the control panel. Check for any visible damage or loose connections. If everything appears intact, the user interface board may need replacement. The part number for the user interface board is 803,119P. If the washer is overheating, check the motor for any visible damage or loose connections. If everything appears intact, the thermostat may need replacement. The part number for the thermostat is 511,629P. To address unbalanced loads, check the suspension system for any visible damage or loose connections. If everything appears intact, try redistributing the load. If this does not work, the suspension system may need replacement. The part number for the suspension system is 201,566P. If the door lock malfunctions, check the door lock for any visible damage or loose connections. If everything appears intact, the door lock may need replacement. The part number for the door lock is 803,049. If the washer is making unusual or loud noises, check the bearings and pulleys for any visible damage. If everything appears intact, try lubricating the bearings. If this does not work, the bearings or pulleys may need replacement. The part number for the pulley is 28,808. To diagnose detergent dispensing issues, check the detergent dispenser drawer for any clogs or damage. If everything appears clean, the dispensing system may need replacement. The part number for the detergent dispenser assembly is 38,430T. If there are electrical problems with the washer, check the power cord for any visible damage. If everything appears intact, the issue may be due to a short circuit or power surge. Consult an electrician or appliance repair specialist if further assistance is needed. To address worn belts and pulleys, check the drive belt for any visible signs of wear. If the belt appears worn, it may need replacement. The part number for the drive belt is 38,174. To diagnose water temperature issues, check the water inlet valve for any visible damage or loose connections. If everything appears intact, check the heating element and thermostat for proper function. The part number for the water inlet valve is 202,395.